the second unit, came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiggins. Poole comes in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Toscano. No good on the triple. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
That's such weak perimeter D. Can't let a team sink that low, especially at such a high percentage.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
I like it, Clay, working the in-between area and finding some gaps in the defense right now.
Back to Brown. Pass to Watford. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Klay Thompson.
And here's the good thing about Clay. He's not just a long-range bomber. He understands efficiency. Just look at the numbers.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Three-pointers, Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Kuminga, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Eric Bledsoe comes in for Anthony Simons. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa. He checks in for Looney, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Kuminga. Here's McLemore. The wing jumper off target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Curry. Porter trying to free himself up. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Porter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Bledsoe kicks to Johnson, and there's the pass to Brown. Johnson dishes to Bledsoe. From deep, McLemore. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Thompson over Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keon Johnson.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bledsoe going to the inside has no problem at his size getting in and drawing contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% on the season from the foul line.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. Different look here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Bielitsa. Toscano Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Pools checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Stephen Curry.
Eric Bledsoe bounced around a little bit in the early part of his career under the tutelage of Chris Paul when he first came into the league. Seems like he's found a home here and very much settling into his role.
Porter with the steal. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And Brown drops them both. And here is Iguodala. Here's Toscano. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 4 assists in the game. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Hits it from 3-point range.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
Warriors trail by 4. Payton from beyond the arc and then some. Payton's got 6 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Toscano misses. Trailblazers leading by 4. Brown, good. 11 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Got that one up quick.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Like it when Bledsoe gets to the pull-up jump shot there. Outstanding job of reading the defense.
Here's Porter. They get it back. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
It's good. McLemore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shot from the top of the key, and the shot falls short this time.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the Warriors miss again. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. And they pick up 2. Hart's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Payton. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Payton's got 8.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.